A happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to my car. So I found myself saying, I don't have enough hours or time in the day to get done everything I need to get done, to handle work stuff and handle life, and then supper, and then there's some kind of rest time in there, and then it's bedtime. I'm a single dad. I get it. So how do I come up with more time to get my Lamborghini in 5 years? Because I know it's a big stretch goal, but so what? That's the point, right? So I was watching the YouTube channel Project Life Mastery. The guy's name is Stefan. He's really smart, young guy, very successful. He's done some really big things with Amazon, big in online marketing and stuff, but also all the self-development and self-improvement and all of that stuff as well. So he's interviewing a guy named Darren Jacklin. Now Darren Jacklin happens to be from Saskatchewan. So Curt, Saskatchewan to be exactly. So I can relate. Small town, Saskatchewan, Canada, right? I can relate. It's more realistic then. I can relate to it instead of just, okay, here's another guy from the States who did blah, 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 right? Just seems a little more closer to home, not from a super big city and all that. Now, Darren Jacklin, he was kind of a loner outcast in high school. Didn't do any really big things. Out of high school, he went through a lot, became very suicidal, had suicidal attempts, hit that rock bottom point, realized no one was coming back to help him, and now is very wealthy. He's a corporate trainer, motivational speaker. He does mentoring. He's an author. Very busy guy. He's done really big things. Anyway, it's a great video. I highly recommend watching it. I'll put a link to it in the description below. So what are some of the things that Darren contributed to getting his goal? How did he use his time more efficiently? Well, it turns out there are more hours in the day. Kind of. There are more hours in the morning. Now, I am a night person, right? I love being up late at night, and then I can sleep in a little bit, and it all works out. Or even if I can't sleep in a little bit, I love being up late. So early mornings aren't exactly my thing. And neither is reading. I've read a lot lately, but I've never been a reader. I never loved to read, but I do it because I know it helps me. So there's two things I'm going to change to help me on my goal. All right? Okay, first thing is I'm going to start waking up at 5 in the morning. We're going to what? Yeah, so I'm going to wake up at 5 in the morning. This is ridiculous. So that means going to bed at like 9. Yeah. So about that me time thing. So it turns out me time is going into me self-improvement time, and I'm just going to have to suck it up. Okay, so 5 a.m. and then I do my morning routine, and then I work on myself, I work on my company, I work on my companies I want to create, I work on Forex trading, everything, right away. And then I can start the day everyone else is kind of starting, and then I'm up before everybody else, and I get that little bit of a head start on the day. And instead of reacting to messages when I wake up, I'll be proactive. In the case that I'll be ready, I'll be mentally prepared. When something comes in, I can answer it right away with clean thinking, on the spot mind from waking up and doing my morning routine and everything. So it's going to be very interesting. So more reading. Leaders are readers. This is what I keep hearing. So it's time to start believing this stuff. Do what these guys are doing, even if it's way out of my comfort zone. I hate reading, but I will read way more. Because leaders are readers. They say a leader will read, minimum 6 books a month. Okay, I do not read 6 books a month. I was reading a book a day, and then I slowed way down because I got so involved in everything, and then I got away from it. And now it's time to get back to that. And it's time to get to that level. Leaders are readers, and I want to be a leader. Right? So this is the plan. This is what's going on. Time to change it up here. So yeah, if anyone else has tried this before, waking up early, let me know, comment below. I'd be curious to see what your experience was with it. And yeah, it's time to add this, and I'm not excited about it. Nope, not excited. But I am excited for my goals. It's going to help buffer it a bit. So 5 a.m. tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. All right, guys. Thanks for coming back to the channel. See you guys next week. If you like the content, you haven't subscribed yet, click that big red subscribe button. Click that like button if you liked anything in this video. And it's been really good to see you guys again. All right, have a good week. Catch you next week.